dedicating the phone to it. Like, yeah, it's mine. Hey, Melissa, your sound. What it sound like? Huh? What it sound like? Can you hear me now? Ooh. Probably because my phone hot. It's 78 degrees up here. I got the air on. I might need to put it on the windshield. Because I sure got the air on. Hold on. I'm putting it on high, y'all. And put it on max AC. Because my phone might is feeling hot from sitting in the goddamn windshield. Because it's sure 80 degrees up here. Then people talking about what you want to do. What you want to do? Woo! You was complaining about that cooler, girl. We gonna be out here, baby. I'm finna go put the chairs in here. I'm finna go get the cooler and put it in here. I'm finna go get everything that I'ma need. I'm finna go get the bags of ice and load up the cooler. And I don't know, like I want them to wait till the sun go down, but we can start popping about 2 or 3. We can start popping out at 2 or 3. The sun. Oh wait, nah, 2 or 3 might not be too early because the sun ain't gonna go down about 6 or 7. So yeah, we can sure pop out here. I sure will. Today is a day. If it's gonna stay 80, I sure will bring the cooler out because they know I ain't finna be hot. Go put now this today. I might put on some days to do. A nice little short sundress. So this today I might let the thighs out and everything else. Cause y'all know how I am about being hot. They need to either wait till the sun come down and treat it like you do when you treat the club. Like y'all don't want to fall into the club about 11 or 12. Damn near. Cause yeah, I'm not finna come out here and bust out no sweat for no goddamn body, and I damn sure ain't going to get in nobody nasty ass water. So if we go to the lakefront, I ain't getting in the water. Then some people said the circle back jumping. What I did see, a lot of people done bought the old schools out. So the circle, out south and then out there on 63rd and all that other stuff, out west and out south gonna be jumping. And I say by the time that everybody because people was putting up at the beach, let's go to the beach and all this other stuff. So I say, oh, the city finna come alive. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be some fights, some shootouts. We need to bring the scanner out. Oh yeah, we need to get back into the scanner lines. Then they said there's some stuff going on over there with ice. So eventually I gotta go check on ice. I know y'all don't like ice. So if y'all don't want to tune into the goddamn lab about ice, I am about to go in the hot kitchen. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna tell you, you better be like my great grandma knew, baby, because you know they didn't have central air when they was coming up. They had what they do is, and that's why I'm still into that. But yeah, that air unit shit, yeah, I need central air heat so I can feel it blowing real good. But yeah, baby, they had that big ass unit sitting right there in the kitchen window. They had them ceiling fans going, and then they also had that steel blade fan. Baby, and they cooled that house before they had to feel that heat. And I promise you, they could be in there cooking. Because, you know, if you got to have the oven on and the stove on and you baking and all that other stuff that they be in there doing, baby, it get hot. Hot. So, yeah, you got to go ahead and crank it and get it up. Hey, Uncle Clyde, I'm giving Mama Bolton her brunch now. Let's go. I'm going to work. LOL, I got a neck fan. Oh, girl. I'm sorry. Melissa, I've been needing to talk to you, girl, but I don't know when to catch you. Every once in a while I see you out, but I don't want to make content creators feel bad about, you know you only a 4-hour drive for me. So, you can put it in the chat right now, because it ain't nothing personal. When would be the best time, and what do you like to do? Like, what would be the best time to come up there? Because you're a 4-hour drive, baby. I could come up there, see you for a day if I get too drunk or too high, get me a goddamn room and we could go eat or whatever the case. I don't know what you into, and then I could turn around and bring my ass home once I get my rest up. So I was just only wanted to ask you, but I ain't want to do it nobody else chat. They like, you in here typing to somebody else in my chat. Okay, well, I'll catch you in mine or catch on home goddamn page. So I need to know when the best time you gonna have free, and what's some of the stuff you like to do. And I'll come up there. I'll leave out on a Friday shit and come up there and spend a Saturday with you. If I don't get too full shit, I can drive that back home shit. Like, I can go the distance by myself. I done did it too many times before, so shit. It is what it is. I'll pop out sooner than later to see you before I start going the distance. Because when I do, I said I was gonna save you for last. But since I know your schedule be hectic and I really do want to meet you, I said I'll meet you first before I go to this, because everything else, they like 10 hours and 8 hours and shit type of drives. So I was like, oh, wow. So I said, because at first I was like, I'll say her for last, because she right here up here by me. I'll take that drive anytime. But then I was like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and get on into it. But yeah, you saying I'm ready when you good, let's do it. Hey, Blended Healing, I got you. I got you. Then I promised Tree that I'm coming to New York. I was going to wait, because what's the name said if I was going to meet up with Stree, she wanted to meet me, Shush Trish. She wanted me to come to that YouTube Tubi Award or whatever the hell she was calling that mess. But then everybody told me it's a flop and she playing. So I was like, I ain't gonna sit here and play. So then I'm trying to see. But then they saying that it's best to fly into New York because traffic up there is hell. And I told him, then that's gonna be hell for me because I don't do public transportation. So yeah, no. So then I was like, I'm gonna have to see when I can catch Shree and ask her, well, could we do something else? Could we do something else? Could we meet on the town outside of there or something? And then I told them if they get together and just plan something for the black sector, I'll pop out. If they do a black sector content house or a black sector meet and greet or something like that, I will pop out for that. But other than that, I don't know. Cause I told them I'm not coming up there with nothing. They be like, they got L's and they got L's and buses, and I said I don't ride that shit in Chicago. Why would I do that in New York? So yeah, that turned me off right there. So I said I'm gonna talk to Street, cause I gave her my word I was coming, but baby, we gonna have to work out this transportation situation, cause I'm not getting on the air. People want me to get on the air up here for content, and you couldn't pay me enough. We got bloggers doing content on the air. Do you know what they do on the air? They use it as a porta potty. They use it to have little, I guess, sexual healing. They use it for a lot of things. They setting people on fire, stabbing them, shooting. Like, I'm not risking my life to give y'all no content. Y'all ain't that goddamn important to me. Okay, boo. I'm ready when you. Okay, I got you. Let's do that. Really, I'm for real. I'm coming. I gotta see what day, cause I can take out instantly. Like I said, I'm only giving it a weekend. Then I gotta see, cause LaDon's up there. She want to meet up, so I gotta see. Oh wow, they setting up for somebody going prom. Ooh. Okay, let me let these windows down. Cause I just pulled up. Cause they're like, "Is you coming by here?" Yeah, I got me a salad, y'all. I'm eating me a salad today. I wasn't hungry, and then I said that's bad. Cause I realized by checking my app. Cause I told y'all I've been so full for the last couple of days. I ain't been remember to check the app and see if I ate nothing. Cause I don't get a hunger headache, and I ain't been hungry. So I checked that app and I ain't damn near ate. I was like, oh wow, you just running amok at this time. So I went ahead and got me a salad, and that's what I'm gonna eat today. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Who is this? Me too, for sure. Let me know. Okay, I got you. Is y'all got anything going on up there? Why I wait till you go to work? I'll catch you in your lab and ask you all these questions, good. Cause y'all got anything going on up there? Cause you know, if I do, I gotta book a room in advance just to make sure I can have one, stuff like that. Cause some people say, girl, you better check these calendars and itineraries to see, make sure these rooms and stuff don't be booked out. Cause I looked at all the cabins and I said I don't even want the cabin experience, cause shit, that mean I would have to make it like a group thing. Cause them cabins, I ain't seen them with a 1-bedroom cabin. They all of them had house up to 6 to 12 people. And I'm like, I don't need no 6-bedroom cabin and it's only gonna be me or more. Like, yeah, no. So I was like, yeah, I can get a regular hotel. Is there hotels up there? They said it is. So I just need to make sure what type of events y'all got up there, what we plan on doing. Cause I don't know. I can sacrifice a weekend or something. Cause majority of them, unless I go to distance, like if I go to distance, then I'm gonna dedicate probably more time to it. But if it's a flop, y'all know in a minute I'll turn around and bring my ass back to the city. Absolutely. And then I gotta call somebody else to see what they gonna do. Cause they told me what they wanna do. Now then, okay y'all, so for this one, we gotta decide which one of these people from the Who Dares to Entertain Room Shaker we wanna take on this. I could rock solo dolo. Should I go solo dolo or should I allow a man to accompany me since this person is bringing their man? Should I allow a man to accompany me? Because I told him I don't want to feel like the third wheel. But I say I'm so with it. I could let you go be with your man and spend time with your man, and I can spend time with y'all when y'all outside and we moving about or we in the Airbnb or whatever. But then, just so in case y'all want to get some quality time and get it in, I could go outside, go live, and talk to y'all, and we could tour the little space and surroundings on our own. That sounds like a plan. We could go to the bar and sit at the bar and have a drink. Sure can. Because then I said I ain't got to take a man. If I want to, I could take a girl. Take a friend. Not no friend I'm dealing with. I am not bad at all. I am not gay. I have no gay tendencies or nothing like that. But just so when that person do be with a man, I can have somebody. But then she said she invite some more people. So I got to see who all on the guest list. When she says she want to get it in for her birthday or whatever, she wants some private alone time with her man, we can go talk to each other and mingle and stuff and let them do what they gonna do. Yeah. See, we ain't gonna be weird knocking on the door, sitting in there trying to hear. No, get it in. Just don't put it where we lay our head. I'll find out. Okay, boo. Hey, Ebony. Yeah, I'm never doing public transportation in New York City again. LOL. I did it once just to experience it, and that was enough. LOL. Okay. Okay. Right. I ain't doing no public transportation either. I ain't doing no public transportation in their own city. I don't give a damn what city I'm in. Like, yeah, you good. Now, a plane or a train, maybe. Mm-hmm. As far as Amtrak, yeah, we can talk about it. Or if they got a metro, because our metro don't have no problems either, and it's clean. Or an airplane. I ain't even ready to go on them cruise boats yet. Because I told them, every time I turn around, y'all saying somebody caught some. Because they was amongst all them people now. A couple of people done went on these cruises and they came back without nothing. But the fact I know that C-19 is back around here lingering, and they actually got death totals. They just ain't announcing it because they don't want people to go into panic and they ain't ready to shut down and have to give out no stimulus. And this version of it is a whole lot worse. And y'all know the medical field, they making them get that shot, right? Them shots. Y'all better be careful because they're trying to see him force it on everybody, even including truck drivers and all. Because they couldn't get us to get it last time, and we wouldn't do it voluntarily. And they're trying to force people to get it this time. I said that ain't gonna work in your favor. Because a lot of places trying to make it mandatory. And I say you ain't gonna do that, make people want to go work for people that don't do it. Let me see what y'all said. I found out. Okay. Room Shaker, which spring, summer month is the best month to visit Chicago? Really, all of them. It depends on what time you're going, because the beach is open. A lot of people come for the beach experience, and then the rooftop's open. So if you and your girlfriends want to go sit on top of them tall ass buildings and look down on the city and stuff, it's the best thing. Now, you can look on Chicago website and see what all the city got going on. Cause for one, the boats are already up, giving people tours of stuff down there and showing them the Charlies and stuff active. Everything damn near open up now. So it's the best thing. Now, what you want to do, well, it ain't going to matter to you as long as you're going into all the good areas, because we've been getting 80-degree weather. Ain't no more snow. Now, it has been raining a lot, but it's the best time. You know, the restaurants never close down. So if you coming for the food, it's always around. If you coming for that little great looking spaceship that look like they got down there, it's up. They been turned the fountain back on. So yeah, all the attractions, they zoos, they museums and shit, they never close. So yeah, anytime is good. Just stay away from the hoods. Cause these people done start barbecuing. They done start hanging out. They done start back putting the tables on the sidewalk and the chairs in the middle of the walkway and shit. They done start turning these houses on and playing in the street. So just know the city active. But come on up here, Ebony. What you coming up here to do, girl? You didn't say you were coming to see me. Good afternoon. Hey, TSW, working but listening. Hey, boo. I'm stuffing my face with this salad if y'all asking me what I'm doing. I went to a smoothie place, and I tell you I ain't want no smoothie. So I went to chicken filet and got a Cobb salad. I told them to add me some extra eggs. I'm like, today's gonna be a salad day. I use downtown as LOL. I just love the city. It's beautiful. Thank you. Yep. I went and got me a salad. Because that's what I wanted. And that's what I needed in my life. And it's actually good, too. Now, the Wendy Cobb salad with the bacon, and I think they put the apples and walnuts in it. I like it like that, too. I like it like that as well. People say, how you gonna eat a salad? Easy salad, good for you. And then I talking to mom, I might eat a fruit salad. Go buy me all the fruits I need and cut up me a salad. Hey, Room Shaker, I'm going to call you later today if you want, bitch. Girl, go ahead. Cause I'm trying to see what everybody when the best time. Cause I'm finna put everybody on his list. I called my cousin and told her to find out when the OC turned the blues back, but she said that they changed it and moved it and something else. So she said we could find something else to do. She said the horse shows and stuff. She gonna find out what day them is. Cause I told you I'm coming down that way too. I got it on rush for all the stuff that's out. Cause me and Stalker supposed to be going to the Chicago hoedown that's supposed to be up here. And that's August the 1st. That's when the Texas and Mississippi people coming through here to put on for Chicago. And then we also supposed to be having Texas people and Mississippi people supposed to be coming and put on the rodeo first. They bringing the horses and all that. So it's a lot of stuff and people coming to town. And I said about time, cause they got it thing. I gotta see when it's coming. It should be right around the bend. They got a thing coming up where Chicago invade Memphis. Everybody get together and travel on down there to Memphis to turn Memphis up a notch. I've been that shit so many times in Africa in April and Memphis in May that I don't even give a damn about going to shit like that no more. But I have been to the hospital and stuff, but I ain't been in a while. And everybody be talking about how good it still is. And they got some more characters on lock. Baby, watching them men perform on them horses and strut they stuff and they stuff and they muscles. Since these men don't want to give us a great pen challenge, baby, we're going to put these men that's flexing and showing what they got on here. So, yeah. We're gonna put them on here and let them show out. So yeah. Might have to put an event together and just ask the men in real life, could you put on those straight pants so we can see who we gonna vote to win and have your Cash App or your PayPal ready. We ain't gotta keep the money in the app. We can find some sexy men outside. Like for real, for real. I'm trying to tell you. You're probably just telling Melissa. Because I was going to try her for last. But I said no, because I can knock that out in the weekend. So, I'm going up there and do the Ohio trip since that's only 4 hours. And then I said if I get so full while I'm up there, I can go ahead and give me a room. Give me some proper rest. If it's something else we want to do for the next day, I'll stay. And then I can be on my way back that Sunday or that Saturday night. I'm trying to knock out everybody else here I was going to come see. So again, I got to hit up London. LaDawn, that's her name. LaDawn, and see what her schedule hitting for. Because if I got to kick it with her, I can chill with her until Melissa get off work. Then, normally I run into, Arkansas. Yeah, I got to, Duck and Broadway. That I be coming down that way. I already told him though. I just let you know because I'm going to have to see which way I want to do y'all. Do I want to do y'all on the way out? Or would it be better for me to do y'all on the way in? Because Louisiana is farther than y'all. It's a whole lot farther than y'all. So I can go down there, do what I'm gonna do that way, turn around, do what I'm gonna do y'all way, and then probably spend a weekend down there, turn around, spend a weekend there where y'all at, and then come around. But then I also gotta base it around the dates that they having these events that I'm attending. So I was gonna go. And then I put another place on the list, but I ain't just closing it with y'all. That's gonna be, I ain't even giving y'all no content while I'm there. I'm just letting y'all know in advance. So while I'm gone, if I don't go live and I don't talk to y'all, y'all gonna know why. Y'all, this salad good as hell. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all probably like this bitch rude just sitting here eating in our ear. Mm-hmm. Y'all got a sister to have me. I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. What y'all eating today? If you talking about them on barbecue, I don't want no barbecue. I told me I can't be doing all this stuff. And talk about they want to eat all this shit that they know I ain't supposed to be eating. Cause I feel like if I ain't eating it, I ain't contributing to no barbecue. So think twice before you do. You got it as long as you know how to drive. I ain't tripping. Mm-hmm. I might go allow them to turn the camera on so y'all can see the prom send off. The colors is blue and white. Y'all know that's my favorite color. Royal blue is. And sky blue. Mm-mm. And we ain't trying to blow this stuff off. These balloons. I'm having a lemon chill for lunch. Oh, okay. Lemon chill for lunch. I hear some chief extracted on monkey. So I've been eating soft food always. Okay. Mm-mm. What teeth you had extracted? Your wisdom teeth? Huh. I don't know. I tell people if they were small, we should get our wisdom teeth extracted before they even start giving them any type of issue. Because everybody be talking about having wisdom teeth. Be giving them problems. But I'm shocked so many people have teeth problems. Well, they done let their teeth rotted and got corroded out. Oh, we the balloons popping. Yeah, and a crown cracked in the back. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, guess what? As y'all can see, I finished eating. So now we back to drinking. Ooh, excuse me, that salad got me full. That was long overdue. Sitting around here and forgot to eat. And I told him, man, look, y'all, that drink I told y'all to try, I'm telling you, be careful. Swear to God, be careful. Oh, excuse me. I'm full. That salad got me full. Because that drink, oh, y'all probably like this rude bitch. That I'm telling y'all, that drink get you in there. If you gonna do it, just take half of it. Bring you some saran wraps or aluminum foil or Ziploc bag so you could put it back in there, or get you a little cup or a container you could pour it in and tighten the top up and put it down in the cooler and just mark it so you know what it is. Cause that it don't even take all that. Cause man, look, I ain't putting that picture out here. I ain't playing with y'all. My eyes was so tight. I was looking Chinese at the ass like I was gun half that good dungeon. And then the Hennessy just evened it out. And then me already smoking that weed. Like, baby, I was lit to the point where I was damn near ready to tap out. I was alert. Now, don't get it. I was functional and I was alert. But if you looked at me and you didn't know me, you would think I was out of there. You would think I was out of there. Because people like, girl, your eyes was damn this shit. We was thinking you was little Chinese running around here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They showed me the little pictures, and I was like, oh yeah, let me see that. And I was deleting that shit out their phone, but before I deleted it, I made sure I got it sent to me. I'm sure it's some they still got it on their channel. Oh, not on their channel, their Facebook, because one of them was live. And I seen her notification. And I know she record everything we do together, especially when she turn up. So I ain't gonna even complain about it being on there. I ain't even go to fact check and make sure it's on there, because I know, because it kept telling me notifications that your friend is live and all this other stuff. She making posts, so I know she done got on there and put that stuff on there, and I don't even give a damn. But yeah, it was like my face was red, and I don't know why it was red. I guess because I was high, and then it looked like my jaws was they was swollen up in the smile, and my dimples was showing real good, and my eyes was just like they were sealed closed. But I was looking, I was talking, and everything, because everybody was like, girl, you was lit. What was you on? And then I was like, I drank that drink that person told me about. And I was like, I told y'all to try it. I said, I'm going to tell my people, don't you try that drink. If you do, don't be like me. Because I wasn't feeling it. So y'all see, I said, I'm gonna sit here, and since somebody told me tested, I showed y'all. Matter of fact, it's on the live. Since somebody told me tested, I showed y'all it on the live. I said, I'm gonna test it, and we're gonna sit here and see what it here for and let it kick in. And instantly I ended up getting off live, and I came back and told y'all, see, I was supposed to be sitting here and y'all didn't even remind me. I sat here and drunk that shit, and I was high as hell. It gets you right on in there, and then it say it only got 10% THC in it. But yeah, and my dumb ass, like I said, I drunk it. Then I made, I drink my Hennessy straight, so then I drank my Hennessy. And it's like it made one good old concoction, and I was in there, and I was already smoking. So after that, it was up and it stuck, and it was down bad. Down go room shaker. Cause we had a good time. Nobody had to get picked up. Nobody went to sleep. Nobody had a ball. They said we had a ball, and I won the spade game. So we was very much well alert. I said, I'm shocked, but I said, yeah, I'm gonna keep some of them. So I can't wait. Whoa, I can't wait to bring that cooler outside and put it in the trunk, bitch. Like, yeah, it's on wheels. And you know what's good about my cooler is not only is it on wheel and it got the little handle where I can pull it behind me, but if I ever decide that I'm tired of standing somewhere and I want to sit the hell down, guess what? My cooler also can become a seat. So you think I give a damn about you talking about my cooler being in my trunk? Bitch, it wasn't hot outside, so that cooler in the garage. But when it get hot out here, yes, I'm coming fully stocked with everything I need. I need me some water in there. If it's gonna be a day the kids out there with them, they need their juice, they need all their stuff to be in there, so we ain't gotta keep running back and forth to no stove and ain't gotta do all that. Yeah, bitch, I come out prepared. I think smart, cause see, if somebody raised you properly and see you got kids, so I think you would always post. Know this. My mama never sent us outside with money, without money, or without our snacks. If she took us somewhere, even when we went to Great America, even though you can get foods and drinks now, because I don't think when we was coming up they had that meal plan, because I ain't never heard no make of the meal plan. But yeah, she made sure she could feed us. She made sure if you needed a sandwich, you had one. And we used to go by the bus load, the school bus load. Like, yeah, then when we wasn't going with her, and she wasn't taking all the kids on the block that was allowed to go and did good in school and wasn't in trouble, the churches was taking us. So yeah, we always went out there and had a good time, girl. Don't get yourself food. You better get your cooler and you got a son. Cause I promise you, like shit. Well, he too old to be on milk, but I know he need water. He need juice. Cause I ain't never seen you give your baby water. So 9 times out of 10, if he drinking water, you gotta put sugar in it. That's the worstest thing I ever seen you parents do, is give y'all kids sugar water. Cause everything in my house drink regular water. As long as it's cold, it's good. Now, people say room temperature water is good. It's better for you. I'm not drinking no room temperature water. I'm sorry. That water got to be slushed up or it got to be cold. It got to have some form of ice in it for me to mess with it, because I don't like water. I like it, but it got to be cold. I can't drink no hot-ass water. Like, I don't want that. Put it on some rocks. Put it on the ice or something. Because, yeah, my water got to be cold. And some of y'all don't even keep water in y'all goddamn refrigerator. Ooh, these balloons popping. They should have tightened them up instead of letting them dangle, because they hitting the top of the gate and they popping because the wind blowing them. Or they should have had them where they was let the string hold it up, because the what is it called, helium, it's gonna make it float in the sky anyway. As long as you tie the string to it and don't put it as tight as they got it, it would have worked. Because it would just look like a balloon fence. Them probably be some balloons they blew up themselves. See, yeah, I would have been one of them that went to the balloon store. Or I would have got that helium and bought it home and blew them up my goddamn self. That one thing, only balloons that you supposed to use your mouth to blow up on is the ones you gonna line the banners and stuff in the house. But the balloons you put outside to decorate, hell no, put that helium in there so they can do what they supposed to do and they can float and don't fly off. And you can just let them hang. But the ones you gonna tape to the wall or stuff like that, yeah, you can blow them up. Yeah, and crown crack in the back. Thanks God for good dental insurance. Yes, I only do 5 milligram THC drinks. If it's 10 milligrams, I only drink it. But you should have told me. What was you at when? See, yeah, you probably was getting your dental work did. Cause where was you at when I was talking about this? Cause you could have warned me. Cause I think they did that to mess us up. Cause I ain't seen no 5 milligrams. And I ain't been in the dispensary to go see what the hell they got in there. You can buy these up here at all the gas stations, at our corner stores and everybody got in on that, baby. Everybody selling that. But when I was looking at it, cause I went back and like, where you get that? And he told me, and I went back to go get it. And I looked through the whole case. I'm like, when y'all get that? It's like, this is something new. But that shit say, all of them say 10 milligrams. I know they sold 5 milligrams, but they say if you go And I told them I don't spearmint and I don't play with that shit. And ain't no telling what all they selling at the dispensary. Because they said that you can buy a syringe full of stuff and all this other stuff. And then I said, yeah, but when y'all was sitting there posting them goddamn receipts up and down Facebook, I said, y'all got to be a goddamn fool. Because, baby, you paying $170 for something. But the taxes on the shit that you be getting, and it can be a small amount. Man, the streets can beat that. Get you a dope boy. Let me not encourage that on this live. I gotta remember I'm on YouTube. I'm talking like I'm on Facebook somewhere. You gotta remember like the dope boys can beat that. Like yeah, Chicago, Illinois, and people talking about drive all the way to Michigan. Do you think I want to drive a couple of hours just to go chasing up behind some weeds? If I'm gonna go chasing up behind some weeds, I'm coming back with some pounds. Like yeah, we ain't gonna do that one right there. Like drive an hour and gas is how much? Like, yeah, girl, are you dumb? But you rather let them tax you $130 for some shit like an ace or something or a 7. Like, girl, please. Girl, if you don't go sit down, I be telling these people you a fool. They like, I go get that, then I get me some out of there and sell the rest and make that back. I'm not even trying to flip that little bitty ass shit. And then I told them they so crazy because y'all driving all the way to Michigan. Don't you know they looking, and these people, they be like, I ain't gonna do that, I'm gonna take my car. And so many people saying they get pulled over. Keep playing. Keep playing. It's legal. But baby, they clocking you. You cross it over states and cities that it ain't legal in, and then you done paid all that money, and then they sitting here taking it or making you pour it out on the ground, and then they tell you can leave. If you refuse to pour it out, you got to get a ticket, and it depends on what they laws is they want to lock you up for. I ain't playing like that. Like, you know. And then I say, if that's the goddamn case, you dummy. Get a rental car. It's gonna show it's a rental car. If they ain't got no reason to stop that rental car unless you're speeding or something, then I was like, y'all be making people pull. Y'all get in that shit and y'all sit here and y'all smoke in the car and shit. Like, don't get it twisted. I smoke going down the highway too, but yeah, y'all getting that speeding, then the tags don't be right, or the windows be cracked, or the headlights and the tail lights don't work. Like y'all, and then y'all riding without your seatbelt on and ain't got no type of tints on the window. They seeing every damn move you in there making, and then you mad because they done pulled you over and you cussing them out like you was a fool. Like who didn't teach you how to Ooh, let me not say that either. That's incriminating. Who didn't teach you how to go up and down the highway, baby? Whoever raised you all wrong. Because you just a dummy. Like, yeah, no. You supposed to have your insurance. You supposed to have your make sure your tail lights and your headlights working. They teach you in driving education. When you get in the car, you supposed to check. Make sure all your lights working on your car. Supposed to make sure your horn work. Supposed to make sure your rear view mirrors and your mirrors adjusted right so you can see. And you have your seatbelt on it. Go get that shit locked out where they can't see. And by the time they get up there to talk to you, you done fixed everything. The legal tint is 35%. Go ahead and get that 3.5, baby. Go ahead and get that 3.5 and get it done and get it right. Now, if you're blind, don't go get no goddamn tents, because I'm going to be like, oh, my God, you the dumbest fool. Then they be like, well, I was listening to you. Don't listen to me if you're going to be stupid now. I'm expecting you to have common sense. As long as you got common sense, you can understand the words coming out of my mouth. Most are minimum 10 grams of fluoride brands and scissor brands have some 5 milligram. Okay, where you find them at, though? Because I smoke shop and all this other stuff up here. And that's why they mad trying to stop the gas stations and all these stores. Because Chicago trying to tax you however they can get it, baby. They want all money. If it's going to bring revenues, they with it. But then you got to be careful because for the people that's getting the medical cards, it's stopping you from getting your Ford card. And it's also going to stop you from getting your CDLs. And then see the trick of it. And that's why you got to keep up with the laws. Because the trick of it all is you got to be mindful. You still can get driving under the influence. They didn't say it was okay for you to get high and drive. Because some of these fools, baby, they get high. And they know that they not functioning. Like you a whole dummy. You ready to crash into a tree, crash into other vehicles. It was a person up here, y'all. He hit a couple of cars and then he ran into a bus and he was so scared of the consequences. It made the news. I think I shared it on my community wall. Guess what he did after that? Blew his brains out. And then these people in Chicago ain't got no sense. It was a man so up here, he was so high, whatever. He was just walking up and down the streets in the suburbs, naked. And everybody around them was sitting on their ass, pulling their phones out like nothing happened. I say, I wouldn't even record that shit. Like, that's an embarrassment. Like, yeah, no, why would I want a naked man? Hold on. Why would I sit here and want to get myself entwined in some of the stuff y'all got going on? Hey, boo. Why you walking this? The little boy? The little boy? His grandson. Yeah. Where you walking? What a truck? What a truck? Oh, okay. Oh, here come the nosy neighbors. Who going on prom? We ain't gonna be mad. They asking. Our dumbass governor just banned the state to sell of THC drinks for restaurants, from restaurants, bars, and liquor stores, even though the citizens voted for it and it passed. Well, see, oh girl, they crazy because we got restaurant. Oh, I said I want to go do a mukbang there, and I said I'm gonna have to look it up because we got some restaurants that's doing THC infused greens and soul food. Then they got a whole little bakery shop that came up here with infused everything. And I said I'm gonna do a THC if it's good. I said I don't know for the for my subscribers that ain't afraid. You get a PO box or whatever the case it is. Cause I can send it to them, put them in whatever stage name they want to use. They can send it to a bando or PO box or whatever they feel it ain't gonna get confiscated at. If it's legal for me to ship there, and they ain't gonna come back trying to arrest me for shipping there, and I'll send it to them as a gift. Sure will, absolutely. Cause man, that Chicago, man, our government run them up. His little fat ass running a goddamn up. But we hope this is last. This whenever it's time to vote for him again, we can't wait to get his ass up out of here. And I hope. And then he say he's trying to keep running for governor so he could turn around and run for president or get into some of these higher offices. We don't want you, nigga. We don't want you. He passed some rule that in these other cities and towns trying to separate themselves from anywhere he got reach. Because I was like, oh, y'all finna pull a Memphis. Because, you know, Memphis had that look back and forth controversy down there where Bartley and what is it? Militant and all them said that they wanted to be separated away from Memphis because Memphis is going down bad, and Raleigh because they said the Memphis just let them get away with anything else, so they didn't want to be a part of Memphis. So that's why they broke that city down in so many other towns, and they doing the same shit in Chicago. These suburbs said no, they won't out with him, especially after them taxes that him and the mayor keep raising. I hit they place. They said it's time for him to go. Then Tiffany Haddish, or what's her name? Not Haddish. That's the lady that's not the star. The one that was up here getting caught up from stealing money and stuff like that. She done went down there and did a voter registration card so she could sit there and try to run to be them people mayor. And they told her, hell no, they don't want her ass. So I was like, yeah, when your reputation precedes you, like, everybody ain't gonna want you to come down there doing that same garbage you was up here doing up here. And then she done went down there and opened the store and some more stuff down there. I'm like, girl, when the con just won't stop conning. So now, because, you know, she was a representative up here in Harvey, they was talking about they can bring her up on charges. So now they try to see what they gonna do about that. She was running, but I think she back because they said that she was still under their payroll. But now they trying to figure out what date did you fill out for that ID? What date did you fill out to be for that voter registration card? Because if it was the time during the same time frame, they were still paying her up here. She owed them. She pulled fraud. I'm like, girl, when you get away robbing the city blind and find out you was going, and then they had said that they set it up that it was supposed to be 2 authorization signatures on there for her to even be able to ask access funds, but she went in there, and now she's saying the banks is trying to pursue them because they suing and stuff. And she was like, y'all weren't gonna get in trouble because y'all was supposed to get 2 signatures and y'all only required mine. So I was like, oh, that's a way to line everybody up and take them down with you, because you knew what protocol was and you still let her get away with the funding that she wasn't supposed to have access to, and it was supposed to be approved. Now they finding out that the city ain't got that money that they thought they had in that account, because they let her get access to it. She was doing parades, she was putting up signs, and then come to find out the wench wasn't even up here paying her rent. She wasn't paying her rent, and the people was scared to evict her. I was like, oh wow, she ran an absolute muck now that all her dirt done hit the fan. But then they finding out they coming for a lot of other people up here in office, cause now they finding out that a lot of people in the city that work for the city, they got fines up there and ain't paid a dime of it. I'm like, how the hell y'all get these many tickets and stuff and decide you ain't gonna pay it? And then they go to they be using the aldermans and the mayors and stuff, so they ain't gotta pay them tickets, and everybody turn a blind eye to them. So people been begging Trump and the DOJ to come on down through here and audit everybody. They said audit the mayor, audit the governor, audit everybody, because they stealing money. And I was like, oh wow, they started raising taxes. Baby, Chicago flip red is running the goddamn muck. They is running the goddamn muck. They telling everything. They telling how they was prosecuted and pursued, and people was stealing their property, and how they was getting evicted, and how the people sitting on a board and stuff ended up with Section 8 and housing, and they was helping their family members and friends that they could trust get all these damn contracts with the cities worth billions and millions. Like, oh baby, they been up here doing a whole lot. They been blowing a whistle. They said they got documentation. And I said, it's a good thing Jesse Jackson done died, because baby, they said how him and his daddy was doing all this shit, playing like you was one of them and sitting here pursuing them and playing like you was helping them, and all along you was blocking them from the meetings because you didn't want them to know how y'all was scamming and scheming. I'm like, oh, like, ooh, this getting good. This getting good. It takes somebody to die, but they been trying to blow the whistle on him while he was living, and people would shut it down and didn't want to touch him. But now it's too late, because these people said they don't give a damn. They opened up this movement called Chicago Flip Red, and baby, they been putting out all the receipts. They been doxing the people, showing who owed what. Like, they up here absolutely running amok. Oh, y'all, I had to mace this man yesterday. Oh, I was over there in Lincoln Heights, and we was just riding around, chilling and stuff. It's a tour bus that was blocking the street. It's this old black woman with her turban on like cooling, and she was sitting there chilling, and we was trying to go around a tour bus. This old fat, I said, I'll call ICE. I instantly was finna go live. So I'm like, okay, well, bam, I talked to Sarah, could you move and let us through? And he gonna say some, nah, cars moved out the way and all this other stuff. So he took his little red car with all Uber stickers and stuff on there, and was sitting there hitting her car and bumping and bagging up, bumping and bagging up, backing up. I said, baby, you hit this black truck and we finna show you how ignorant this gonna get. So then I was like, well, man, why you won't just, she said, I called the police and I'm recording everything he do. I said, well, send that into Uber. Uber snatched his driving privileges. And he was sitting there rubbing his stuff, and he had the nerve to call us some nigga bitches. So this other black lady with some dress and stuff, she was like, you hit my goddamn car. She said, I promise you. And she had a pistol on her hip. She said, I'm gonna shoot that windshield out. I'm like, you called us what? And he said, nigga bitch, right then. I seen the police pulling up with their lights on behind me. So I'm sitting here trying to be nice and cool, relax and calm and humble. And when the officer told him to move, he said, you can't tell me to move. And I looked, and then the officer said, well, ma'am, why don't you just move? Saying it to the little old lady with her turban on. And then she's like, it's the fact that he carrying, she like, well, he was like, well, if he was in your car, it really ain't no damage, so it ain't nothing I can do. So the nigga, He just started laughing at her and laughing like it was funny. It was so many witnesses out there. By that time, a whole crowd, you know how black folks get, a whole crowd for the black folks was coming. So men was walking up to the car, was like, "What you call these ladies?" And he let his window up, and then the officer said, "Get back. Why call me if you ain't gonna let me get my job?" I say, "No, the hell he didn't have the nerve to get smart." So I say, you see he obstructing traffic. You see it's a whole line right here. Can't none of us get through here and get on our good little merry way. I say, tell this goddamn tour bus to park right, because the tour bus was slanted. It wasn't even pulled over to the side, even though the people love. So, and I'm asking the tour bus man, he another black dude with dreads with his fat ass. I'm like, could you tell him to park that bus right? Man, he's sitting there and the dude laughing at us because we still sitting there. By this time, it's some more lines forming in the street and it's like a traffic jam. If a shootout would have happened, it wasn't. We couldn't bag up. We couldn't get out of there. We couldn't move. We couldn't do nothing. What's up, sunshine? So bye-bye, Ebony. He let his window down for the officer. The officer went to the tour bus, told the tour bus to move. The tour bus went ahead and straightened out the tour bus and pulled it over to the side so he could finish picking up his people and going on about his business. I told the officer to move out the way. By the time that officer was saying, "No, you can't do that," bitch, as soon as that tour bus moved, because I was right there bumper to bumper with the tour bus, as soon as that tour bus moved and he had his window down talking to that officer, I just took that damn mace and sprayed it all in his goddamn face and all in the front of his goddamn car. Everything went in the window because it was all the way down. Because he was standing there talking to the officer. And then I said, okay, now I'm going to go. Next time you won't block trapper. This friend calling me a nigga, bitch. And I pulled clean on the hell off. The officer just looked at me and went and got in his car. And he was like, "You ain't going to arrest her?" He said, "I can't do nothing about that. She gone." I was laughing. Baby, I didn't give a damn. Like, I got your nigga, bitch. You lucky this officer's out there. Because, man, you would have been missing some witnesses. Like, for real, for real. Like, you can't be around here using that type. Like, I say, see, you had me fucked up because I would have called ICE. I would have took a picture of your tags, took a picture of what you was sitting here saying to us. I would have made you go viral. And then I said, I didn't want to sit here and turn my camera on because I didn't want to get caught for what I was finna do. Because I know... They say it's not legal for us just to go around here macing people. But yeah, he got maced. I wish I could stay and listen to this story. LOL. I'm late to my meeting. Have a nice day. You too, boo. So now you have to order them brands online or get it from a dispensary that carries them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so. Y'all, I came through to give y'all a little live because I ain't been messing with y'all. I guess once they put their clothes on, because their colors is blue and white, once they put their clothes on, I'll come live and let y'all see the kids going off on prom. People want a barbecue, but I don't want a barbecue. It's 80 degrees outside. I told them we're going to have to set up tents and some more stuff to have some shade. I need to go ahead and put the cooler out here. Go get the ice, load the liquor in there. And some more stuff. But then I told him I really don't want to do all that because I'm missing my goddamn days. I sure was thinking it was Saturday. It's only Friday. Like, we can wait till tomorrow. Sure can. But yeah, that's why I say be careful because it's finna get ignorant up here in Chicago. It's nice and hot. People running amok. It is what it is. I want y'all to continue to have a blessed day. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? B-Sec the cartoon back out here doing his stuff. He running amok, Stump Down running amok. What's the name? It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but I'm finna get in the shower, put some clothes on, at least take a bath from getting off work, and put me some clothes on, and then we can see where we're gonna go from there. Let me see, could he get out? If he not, I'll move up. Because the street tight since everybody coming over here for him to go to prom. So, if he can't get out, oh, he can get out. Let me see, do you got it? If not, if you know how to drive, you should be able to get out. Hey! Everybody outside. It's a good day to be out here. Y'all watch these funky monkeys. Ooh, y'all, let me go on his page. Hold on. This song is dedicated to you hoes. If you're not a hoe, let it rise and fly off your head. This song that I'm finna play, hold on, let me go to his channel. And then I'm finna go over there and watch Jill. Oh, TT live, Jill live, so I'm finna have to watch them. I can listen to them while I'm in the shower, but let me go play this song. Hold on, where is it? Hold on. I got a song for y'all, View channel. Piss on You. Oh, yeah, we're gonna play both of these. Hold on. Woo, this for you. And then I got another song for the rest. I can't see it through your vision. This shit got me fucked up. Now you stalking in my bushes, peeping through my blinds. And now you got the whole message wrong. You was supposed to be pissed off. Now that you in love with the disrespect, that shit got me tripping. I was just talking my shit, now you talking about commitment. You call it kinks and chemistry, I call it something twisted. I just wanted you to leave, but now you say we gifted. You taking pictures of my license plate, waiting in the cut. Leaving panties on my doorstep, trying to say that we stuck. You tell your friends I'm your man, they all laughing it off. Cause I pissed on your parade, now you wearing it proud. You writing letters in my mailbox with your name full of hearts. Saying I claimed you like a queen when I was doing you dark. You got it backwards, baby, I was trying to cross the line. But you tattooed my initials right below your spine. This ain't romance, this a red flag anthem. You turned a fucking fetish to a full-time phantom. I was on demon time, you was taking it serious. Now you crying in my driveway, neighbors looking all curious. You in love with the disrespect, that shit got me tripping. I was just talking my shit, now you talking about commitment. You call it kinks and chemistry, I call it something twisted. I just wanted you to leave, but now you say we gifted. Who would've thought that a night of piss would turn to all this love? You see forever in my bullshit, I just see a quick nut. You camping out inside my shadows, won't get off my block. You should've walked away offended, now you locked in my toxic. Who would've thought? Who would've thought? You never cut me off. I tried to piss you off. Instead I got you pissed in love. Shouts out to Slapper Dunn for that. Ooh, shouts out to Slapper Dunn for that one. It's another one here I got for y'all. Hold on. What was the name of it? What was the name of it? Wait, what? It's another one about how y'all boxers be miserable. Is this it? Let me see. Hold on. Cause I got another one for y'all. For real, for real. Is this it? Let me see if this one is. Yeah. Everybody wanna rush, keep steps, chase highs. Screaming for a body, never wonder what it hides. Saying it's just fun, just love, just vibes. Yeah, never read a chart, why the numbers climb. Talk rough, talk wide in the late night threads. Never talk test dates, never talk meds. Ghost in every clinic like it's Saturday live, but the blood don't lie and the stats don't lie. Everybody wanna fuck, but the graph don't lie. Rates going up, but they playing with lives. This for 88. Chasing 10 cheap thrills. This for Captain Hay, dropping the T. Everybody wanna touch, but they won't ask why. Won't ask, you been checked. Won't ask, you alright. They ain't thinking with their brain, just what's between their thighs. Then they cry on the ride back home, wondering why. Same crew, brag big in a group chat thread. Laughing in protection like it's something to dread. Say I'm young, I'm clean, they can never be me. Then I call one test, whole world off beat. Hookups in a hurry, hearts on mute. But the moment of truth, don't care who's cute. You can still go crazy, still feel alive. Just rep that pride and protect your life. Everybody wanna fuck, but the grab don't lie. Rates going up, but they playing with lies. They ain't thinking with their brain, just what's between their thighs. Chasing
Cheap grills for one long night. Everybody wanna touch, but they won't ask why. Won't ask, you been checked. Won't ask, you alright. They ain't thinking with their brain, just what's between their thighs. You can have nothing if you trying to survive.
Thanks for the cash out. Hold on, y'all. It's another one he got on here. Receipts on cam. Is that it? I don't know. I gotta ask him what's the name of it.
What make you a star, bitch? You sit on the string, talking slow and soft, like about delusional scenes, you swear. Everybody out to get you. Paranoid on cam while they pay you. No mind on the screen. We seen the receipts. Used up trash coast to coast. Every clip, every...
If y'all ain't subscribed to Slap or Done, I'm finna put his link in the chat. Please, please give him a like, share, and subscribe. Like, yeah. He over there showing out with them goddamn songs. It's another one he did, Tough Glass, Demon Time, inspired by People of Game. Phone, playback, light on cameras, roll. I gotta listen to these to find out what no, because it was the ones I listened to the other day. Because he got one about how your box smell and stuff like that. Like, he really been coming through. And then he made my song for me. Let me show y'all, if y'all ain't got to hear him.
Room shaker, queen of her own sector, stand out, something different from the average heifer. Ain't no room for posies, plushies, or that sissy shit. Step into a sector, better come on some thick skin shit. Welcome to the hell sector, bitch. We don't play nice. Big mouth, big moves. Cut you once, no slice twice. If you saw that, you ain't built for this fight. We on that grown folk fuck shit. All day, all night. The hell sector ain't built for the weak. Incompetent low lives that don't know how to speak. We on our grown shit, so it might get a little wild. Talk slick, get flipped, get dragged like a child. You better watch your tone when you step in this zone. We break hearts, crush ego, shatter glass and bone. Every bitch talk tough till we call that bluff. Leave your crew all shook, now they quiet as fuck. If you come with that fake, we gon' spot that quick. All cap, no bite, just a loud ass bitch. Better stand on your word or get knocked off your crown. Stay in your place or you'll be the next one down. Welcome to the hell sector, bitch. We don't play nice. Big mouth, big moves. Cut you once, no slice twice. If you saw back up, you ain't built for this fight. We on that grown folk fuck shit. All day, all night. So when you see room shaker, better show respect now. Or get stomped in the dust when the whole crew rounds. Just the hell set the last one and last. Stay in your lane or be the victim of a vicious beat down.
Shouts out to Slap or Done. Let me put his link in the chat, y'all. I got his link. Hold on. Could y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe? Damn, I ain't get his link. Hold on, let me go back. I thought I got it. Share, copy link. Okay, I just copied the link. Hold on. Now come back to YouTube Studio and paste it. There's his link. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Slap or Done. He came through for the ones and twos for me. He made me a Hell Sector song, and now I'm going to do a whole collage and put it together and put the song on there. He made me an intro and an outro song. I hope y'all like it. I only played one. For the other ones, I gave y'all I let y'all hear it. And I'm out for the rest of the day. Let me pin this link so y'all can go back and don't forget it.